Picture walking into a hotel room where the Red Sea stretches endlessly beyond your balcony, and you realize this might just be the perfect escape you've been searching for. Aurora Bay Resort Marsa Alam doesn't just offer accommodations, it delivers experiences wrapped in Egyptian luxury with a modern twist. The Deluxe Sea View rooms span around 40 square meters of thoughtfully designed space, featuring king-sized beds that face those floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking crystal-clear waters. What caught my attention immediately was how they've managed to blend contemporary furnishings with subtle nods to local culture, creating spaces that feel both familiar and exotic. The bathrooms deserve special mention: marble finishes, rainfall showers, and those little touches like premium bathrobes that make you feel pampered from the moment you arrive. But here's where things get interesting: the family suites tell a completely different story. Stretching across 60 square meters, these aren't just bigger rooms with extra beds thrown in as an afterthought. They're genuinely designed for families who want to vacation together without stepping on each other's toes. The kitchenette isn't just for show either, it's fully functional with everything you need for those late-night snack attacks or early morning coffee before the kids wake up. I've stayed in plenty of family rooms that feel like afterthoughts, but Aurora Bay clearly understands that traveling with children requires actual space and practical amenities. The junior suites strike that perfect balance for couples who want luxury without the family-sized price tag. Think open-plan elegance with those Instagram-worthy balcony views that'll make your friends back home seriously jealous. Now let's talk about something that can make or break any resort experience: the food situation. Aurora Bay's main restaurant, aptly named The Bay, operates on a buffet concept that actually works, which is saying something because we've all experienced those sad hotel buffets that leave you ordering room service instead. The themed nights here aren't just marketing gimmicks. The seafood nights feature catches so fresh you'd think the fishing boats pulled up to the kitchen door that morning. What impressed me most was their commitment to variety without sacrificing quality. You'll find everything from perfectly grilled Mediterranean fish to authentic Egyptian specialties that give you a real taste of local flavors. The international selection means even the pickiest eaters in your group will find something to get excited about. The Coral Lounge Beach Bar becomes the unofficial social hub by afternoon, and for good reason. This isn't one of those overpriced resort bars where cocktails cost more than your flight. The prices are surprisingly reasonable, and the bartenders actually know how to make drinks that don't taste like they came from a premix bottle. The location right on the beach means you can literally dip your toes in the Red Sea while sipping your afternoon refreshment. I watched guests migrate here naturally as the day progressed, starting with morning coffee, transitioning to fresh juices at lunch, and ending with sunset cocktails that taste even better with that backdrop. The pool bar keeps things casual with quick bites and cold drinks, perfect for those moments when leaving your lounge chair feels like too much effort. But here's what really sets this place apart from typical resort dining. Those two pools might look standard in photos, but experiencing them reveals thoughtful design that goes beyond just being places to get wet. The main pool stretches 25 meters with depths that accommodate both serious swimmers and casual floaters, while the children's pool isn't just a shallow afterthought. It's designed with safety features that let parents actually relax while their kids play. What struck me was how the poolside service operates. Staff members seem to anticipate needs before you even realize you have them, appearing with fresh towels or drink refills at exactly the right moments. The positioning captures both morning and afternoon sun, meaning you can chase or escape the rays depending on your preference. But the real star here is that 300-meter stretch of private beach that feels like your own slice of Red Sea paradise. The sand is genuinely soft, not that packed-down resort sand that feels more like concrete, and the water clarity is almost surreal. You can literally see your feet even when you're chest deep, which makes the snorkeling experience feel like swimming in an aquarium. The coral reefs sit close enough to shore that you don't need to be an Olympic swimmer to reach them, yet far enough that they remain pristine and undamaged by casual foot traffic. Beach service includes everything you'd expect, but the lifeguards here actually pay attention instead of just manning a chair for appearance's sake. The water sports selection covers all the basics without feeling overwhelming, and the equipment is well maintained rather than the usual collection of sun-damaged gear you find at some resorts. Speaking of activities, Aurora Bay understands that modern travelers want options beyond just lying by the pool all day. The fitness center might not rival your hometown gym, but it's equipped with quality machines that actually work and weights that aren't held together with duct tape and hope. The yoga sessions happen right on the beach at sunrise, which sounds cheesy until you actually experience it. There's something genuinely magical about stretching while watching the Red Sea wake up. The diving opportunities deserve their own conversation entirely. This isn't just casual snorkeling territory. The resort sits near some of Egypt's most famous dive sites, including the legendary Elphinstone Reef, where encounters with hammerhead sharks aren't just possible, they're expected. The organized excursions reveal Aurora Bay's understanding that guests want authentic experiences, not tourist traps. The desert safari trips venture into Wadi El Jemel National Park, where you'll encounter wildlife and landscapes that feel completely removed from the beachfront resort life. These aren't rush day trips designed to maximize profit, they're thoughtfully planned experiences that give you genuine insight into Egypt's natural diversity. The diving packages cater to everyone from complete beginners to advanced divers seeking challenging sights. What impressed me most was how they handle the logistics. Transportation is comfortable, guides are knowledgeable without being pushy, and they actually stick to their promised schedules. The spa experience at Aurora Bay goes beyond the typical resort massage menu, though they certainly cover all the standard treatments you'd expect. Their signature Red Sea salt scrub uses actual minerals from the local waters, creating an experience that feels connected to the location rather than something you could get anywhere. The marine algae wrap might sound like marketing nonsense, but the results speak for themselves: skin that feels genuinely renewed rather than just temporarily moisturized. The facility itself creates that sense of escape with treatment rooms that open to private gardens, allowing natural sounds and breezes to enhance the relaxation. The sauna and steam room are properly maintained and actually reach the temperatures they're supposed to, which isn't always a given at resort spas. The wellness programs extend beyond individual treatments to include group activities like aqua aerobics and meditation sessions. The staff here seems genuinely trained rather than just assigned to spa duty, understanding how to customize treatments based on your specific needs and preferences. Booking ahead is definitely recommended, especially during peak season, but they're usually accommodating about timing and can often work you in for shorter treatments even on busy days. The relaxation lounge provides a proper transition space where you can extend that post-treatment bliss rather than being rushed back into resort activity mode. Families traveling with children will find Aurora Bay has put actual thought into kid-friendly amenities rather than just adding a playground and calling it family-friendly. The Kids Club operates with structured activities that change daily, keeping children engaged without feeling like they're stuck in daycare while parents vacation. Ages 4 through 12 are accommodated with age-appropriate activities, from craft sessions that actually result in something worth keeping to supervised beach games that let kids explore safely. The hours run from 9 in the morning until 5 in the evening, giving parents flexibility for both relaxation time and family activities. What sets this apart from typical resort kids programs is the cultural element. Children get exposure to Egyptian history and traditions through storytelling sessions and craft projects that connect to the local heritage. The staff members working with children are clearly selected for their ability to engage and supervise, not just whoever was available that season. Parents consistently report feeling comfortable leaving their children in the program, which says everything about the quality and safety standards. The children's pool area is designed with multiple depth levels and safety features that let kids play independently while remaining visible to supervising adults. The location in Marsa Alam puts you within striking distance of some of Egypt's most remarkable natural attractions, and Aurora Bay makes accessing them surprisingly straightforward. Marsa Mubarak Base sits just 10 kilometers away, reachable by taxi or the hotel's shuttle service, offering some of the Red Sea's most reliable dugong and turtle sightings. This isn't tourist marketing exaggeration, the marine life encounters here are genuinely spectacular and accessible to snorkelers of all skill levels. Elphinstone Reef, 15 kilometers from the resort, ranks among the world's top diving destinations, famous for its dramatic drop-offs and pelagic species encounters. For checking booking availability and prices at your desired dates, you can use the link in description. I hope this video was helpful. Give it thumbs up. Subscribe for more travel-related content. If you are not ready to book this hotel, you can watch our best hotels playlist and choose the best one for you. Thanks for watching.